For 10 years, I've been working on Subaru engines, and now what's under the hood is about to change. No boxer engine, no turbo, no oil dipstick. You're probably thinking, what do I need to do with this? I'm gonna show you how simple it actually is. It's no longer a conventional internal combustion engine, it's an electric motor. You primarily have your vehicle startup battery, your brake fluid, washer fluid, and then your two coolants for the different systems of the electrical motors. Everything else is going to be worked on by a technician. Primarily, brake fluids will need service at a relatively even basis of about 30,000 miles. The other fluids are pretty long life and you don't have to worry about them for the first couple years. On a normal vehicle, you'd normally be going through and need to change air filters at a regular basis, spark plugs, oil changes. With this vehicle, you no longer need those services. You do have some fluid services over time, but a lot of those normal services you would do on a conventional Subaru are no longer there. When you go to maintain this vehicle over time, you do have a conventional battery that is separate from the actual EV battery that will eventually need replacement. Other than that, you have your brake fluid like mentioned earlier. Brake pads will eventually need service, but one benefit of an EV vehicle is the regen braking actually helps conserve brake pads. Tires will need replacement just like any other vehicle. And then your only other services would be coolant services eventually. That's over 100,000 miles. And then your actual gear oil for the motor assemblies, which depending on model, you have your front and rear motor assemblies, which both take actual gear fluid. If you've never owned an electric vehicle, you will notice some differences right away. You're not going to hear the engine revving up or any of those conventional noises. You will hear a humming noise from the electric motors when accelerating. A lot of your other noises are almost gone because of the engine not being there anymore. Regenerative braking as well, which a normal vehicle doesn't have. When you're taking your foot off the gas pedal, the car will start to slow down and go into regen, which means it's using the engine braking of the electric motor to actually put power back into your battery. If you're interested in looking into a Subaru Solterra, come on down to Frank Servine Subaru. We can get you a test drive and any additional info you need.